Oh, it's gone. She really is gone.
Now, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
One of my best friends just fucking died. Jesus Christ.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your... Taka, my dude.
I mean, to be fair, Taka that is like the mindset of people I've met that are a part of like teachers' pets and whatnot. They do kind of just don't fucking care about about what's going on with your life, and they're just like, you suck. Fuck off. And they don't mean anything bad by it, but they are like, I don't care about your current situation. I don't know what it means to be a human sometimes.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there would be really cool. I get to have a locked bathroom. I get to have a sewing kit. No.
My room doesn't have a sewing kit or a locked bathroom. Can I take Sayaka's room?
No, I call dibs on the sewing kit.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. What was that? Just about now?
Yeah, the bed bugs? That situation's getting out of hand. One of them just took over my bed.
Hey, I'm sleeping here.
Oh my god, are you from Baba Is You?
Hey, I'm bothering here.
Wow. Can you help us out, man?
No.
Damn.
Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every
Sonic the
time...
Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. Oh, wrong announcement.
Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open to you.
A whole new world.
Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your AD and ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Okay, let's split up and start investigating.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
Makoto, hurry up, you're not scattering.
Oh, what do? I can't believe I was the last one again.
Okay, so I know exploring sounds really exciting, but I gotta go to the gotcha machine. Never
I
mind.
should check out the school first. Gotchas can wait. Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
You're doing a great job of looking like a pussy, Makoto.
Thank you. I just wish I had one.
Oh shit, it actually opened.
Baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
They walked off over there. More emotional support bolts.
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fan fact is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. My creations are what determines my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? I do really love that it's the author and the like manga creator that have beef.
That's awesome. I'm imagining Toko like putting all her books on the table, like, if any of you want a good read, here you go. Try this one. How about this one? Look at this one.
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. On the letter is a note.
Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mails without their permission.
Holy shit, Makoto, you're too adorable.
Thank you. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. And then I got arrested. I did a crime. I arrested myself, though. Because we don't have cops around. I had to be the one to put myself in jail. He just has like a cardboard box that he's made, and he's just behind it. I'm in prison now. I'm a bad guy.
Hina stands outside as guard.
Yeah. And then like after like a day, people are, you can stop now. And then Makoto just starts acting like he's been in prison for like 30-year sentence. I'm a hardened criminal, baby. Pulls out a lollipop stick, puts it like it's a cigarette. I'm bad to the bone. No, we can't do that. That could get copyright. That's also against the law.
Oh my god.
And then he puts himself in jail again.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school.
That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
This had been all part of the Mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything.
It looks like a laptop.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
What's behind this door?
It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there.
Well, when a top tells you not to look into something, you do that. Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Yeah, she does. She's stimming, dude.
And there's a ton of exercising equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Me and Sakura can go on workout dates. Yay!
Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad.
Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I thought in her top right corner, she had a eyebrow piercing. I'm like, oh no, that's just a sweat bead.
Yeah.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'm kind of like to get a little stronger.
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something?
Yeah, man, same.
That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
I don't know what Makoto's talking about. It seems like a very normal phobia.
Well, I also feel a bit weird. You know what? You're valid.
Well, time to go into the locker room that Makoto should go into. This is the girls' locker room. Come on in, Makoto.
Oh, okay. Behind this door is the locker room? This one feels weird. I don't like it.
If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Monokuma, I'm trying to use it on this door right here, the blue one, but my ID's not working.
Yeah, and?
Why?
Yeah, working as intended, Makoto.
He has to do the fucking hangman's gambit to be like trans. I got it now.
See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? Time for a new rule. As this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Then, in that case, I would ask you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms by foresight or cunning. Do whatever you want.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, come on, Celeste. Hina and Sakura were baying last night? Or was that 2 nights ago?
About 2 nights ago.
About 2 nights ago. So, like, you know, stop trying to ruin her parade. Okay.
Yeah, I hate you, Celeste, specifically for mentioning that.
Okay, so the new
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Byakuya is going to be like, look at all this information I found in the archives. Nobody else had the chance to think about it. Nobody else got to look at it. It was all me. I got to find all the information in the archives. You're welcome.
Speak your truth, King.
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Why me?
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the generic teapot crashing sound?
I hate this kind of tea. Imagine we at the coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they bring me a small container of milk, yes. But that is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all of that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes. I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we actually don't have a menu.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for. Swine!
What? Okay, you little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love cohesion. Coercion?
Coercion.
Coercion.
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick.
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room.
Maybe he just wasn't there.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Hell yeah, Hina. Standing there menacingly.
Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifume to move faster.
Oh, okay. Aren't you kind of selfish?
Yeah, she's so cool for that.
We do. Oh, do you need to go tinkle?
So, you thought to come here too?
Yeah, I really needed to piss, but I don't know which bathroom I should go into. Like, I want to go into this one, but I feel like a lot of people would want me to go into that one. It feels very scary.
Okay, anyways, if you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Please, I need my stimulus just to see you struggle a little bit.
Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm a little bit submissive that way. I cried out in sudden surprise. Kyuha. Reading?
I'm fishing.
The heck are you doing here, man? You can't smoke books. What are you reading?
A mystery novel.
Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
No! Yeah, wait, what?
If I decided to fight, of course, I'll come with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring. Right?
What the fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up!
It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner, so that's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Huh?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournaments, jobs openings? Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fall. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose. Am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent.
Celeste and Tagami have the dynamic of a lesbian and a homosexual gay man.
It's fucking awesome. I'm so happy
Yo.
I'm getting to voice these two.
I know. I'm so glad you got a voice. Because I immediately was like, okay, Tony would want to voice Celeste at least. Probably Tagami, knowing that she just likes sometimes when horrible people are horrible.
Do I? You know, I still just can't believe it.
Believe what?
that an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Like I said, I won't die. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand. It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours! Well, I do apologize. Anyway.
Girl kisser.
To kill your own friends it's horrific! Friends? Who said that? Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed. I'm sorry.
I can't believe Tagami he's a sexist. Wait, no, I can't. He's a homosexual rich bitch.
He was being sexist to me?
Wow, I wish he was being sexist to me. Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me?
So you're back to pretending to be friends. Huh. And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Fuck you! Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
No, please keep on talking like you're in a movie.
So, who's on the list of people you want to talk to now?
I think Taka is there. As I'm enjoying his positive outlook. But first is we gotta get to that school store. We got so many coins to spend. Let's go gambling!
Yippee!
A bong?
Hey, Makoto! Let's let it rip!
Crack? Weed! I'm really liking the idea of Makoto running around and watching him.
Hey, Taka!
Taka, this isn't how you start a conversation. When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. Which is why it's necessary for us to bare ourselves to each other. So show me what you've got. Show me everything. This is a kink thing. Are you into this, Makoto?
Not really. I don't like showing my body. Like, is that weird? Is like showing you not like your body sometimes?
Oh no, I think I'm extremely attractive and my body's awesome.
Oh God, I wish that were me. I can't help but like if I had like breasts or not a dingling, I'd feel better about myself.
No, can't relate.
I guess you're weird then, Kiyotaka.
Never thought about that. These might be normal thoughts that I have. Well, I'll just
Kiyotaka going, am I trans?
No. I'm just incredibly comfortable with my body, and that's a little weird.
Yeah.
All right. When the body is naked, so is the soul. So get to stripping down. Holy shit! This is awesome!
Taka and I bared ourselves to each other in the bathhouse. Taka and I grew a little closer today.
Hey, that was a great hand job. Makoto?
Oh, no problem. I'm glad to help you out.
I don't need to give you anything.
You don't. Are you sure you don't want to give him something?
Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? I know we just made love.
Yeah, I know.
But, we should talk about it.
I just gave you a hand job, but we should talk about it.
Excellent. Then, let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs?
Gay marriage? Makoto, would you marry me? Yes or no? I guess I would, but like, I don't know. I would like to be in a bridal uniform if that. I know that sounds weird.
For you, honey, you can wear whatever you want.
Oh, thanks. Mwah. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think.
What do you mean by normal conversation?
Well, for example... Sorry, I just had the idea that Monokuma was like, fuck, I didn't say anything about the bathhouse. They can go hog wild in there. Fuck.
Well, they can go hog wild in their bedrooms. Monokuma said that's fine too.
Yeah, but we just came from the bathhouse. That's where the hand job happened, I assumed.
Yeah, well, I mean, what, like, the game went out of its way to be like, sexual harassment in the locker rooms isn't allowed in the slightest.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about sexual harassment in the locker rooms being a clue.
Yeah, yes. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be studying professionally.
Okay, but what else?
If I have time to kill, I study. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games.
Huh? And this helps you study how?
I've met people like this, God.
You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
I was once blind, but now I see. Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
Yeah, we're doing like a teacher kink thing.
Oh, okay. They do like a kink thing. They try to do a kink thing, since Kiyotaka loves to like do homework and stuff. It is just Kiyotaka filling out homework and doing up like a remedial test to make up for his grades. There's no sex involved. It's just studying.
Makoto loves it because he's making somebody happy, and Taka loves it because he gets to study.
Yeah. I also imagine Makoto also gets to wear like a pencil skirt and teacher outfit.
Of course he does.
Professor. Although thinking about it, I do totally hate it. Professor Makoto. I think I'm into this kink. I wasn't expecting fucking Naegi X Kiyotaka as a ship that we did as a bit. But I guess here we are.
Here we are.
Number 2. See, he's right under me.
As I deserve to be as your student.
I'm not fighting her.
Who are you looking for? Kirigiri?
Hey, she's in her room.
Yeah.
See, this is why I'm not the detective.
Yeah. I wonder who the detective is, though. I guess I should press the doorbell.
One of these days, I'll remember to click on the doorbell. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. She thought that was really funny. She put on her little
Meanwhile,
smile.
Makoto being like, what the fuck? That's such a dark joke.
I was just about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me?
Sure, I'll make you milk tea. Hopefully you don't like it the same way Celeste likes it.
I'll have it however.
Good, good, good.
Are you scared, Makoto?
Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
Huh. That's good. Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
I'm scared too. Of course. I simply hide my emotions.
Masking? What is that?
You're afraid of what you might lose, right? But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. Goodbye. Did you check out that aura farm? That was pretty fucking cool.
You and Togami and also Mondo all have Aura Farm sprites. When will I get my Aura Farm sprites?
Hey, we can work on it. You're gonna be so cool.
Okay, I think I figured it out. How was that? Did I farm Aura?
You farmed something. It grew my heart. Yay! Boo!
Skill points. You need actual skills. You only have two. One from your dead girlfriend and one from your current husband? Student. Boyfriend. It's ambiguous. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We've got no choice. Get some rope, we're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. We will never do that to another person, ever.
He's right. And, well, actually, no, I think he's wrong. Makoto, I think you would look... Have you thought of dyeing your hair and then getting bound and...
We can talk about this later, sweetie.
In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do a tug of war or something? Idiots!
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Fucking got him.
Who are you calling stupid? Chihiro just being like, stop fighting! Stop fighting!
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up, I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? I'm a feminist, but I'm also like 2011 sexist. I apologize. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Promise? As a man?
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he's left me.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mondo. Maybe I should start working out?
In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you.
Everyone, thank you.
Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure.
Be cute. Now, it is the unfortunate thing of, I'm assuming the reason she would like to get stronger is because this is my assumption based on what I've been told about this game, that she did not feel that she could pass as a boy, so she thought it would be easier to disguise herself as a girl. And she's like, I could get stronger so that then I could be better seen as a boy. That is my current theory.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna do it. Oh, you can't click on, okay. I feel bamboozled, tricked,
Schmeckledorf?
confuzzled. You can't click on the doorbell.
Schmeckledorf?
Schmuffledorfed.
That's not even a word, and I agree with you. I was surprised you didn't understand the SpongeBob reference.
Oh, no.
Damn. I guess I should press the doorbell. I wonder why Tony didn't. She's so silly. I like to imagine they just read fucking romance novels, and then them both like, man, I really wish I was the main protagonist girl. Same. We're trapped here together. If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other.
Huh? What'd you just say? Come on, you really don't care about me. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is.
Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right?
I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me.
There's still time left in the
guess
day.
who's gonna hit by the friendship beam?
Get away from me.
This is gonna hit by the friendship
Get away from me.
beam.
No. Stop. Makoto, cease. Now's not a good time to talk to him.
No friendship beam allowed.
Not right now.
Well, then Hina gets the friendship beam.
Yippee! Oh, hey there, Makoto. You interrupted our date. Is everything okay?
Oh.
Oh, okay. It was on my end because it's like,
Nope, nope.
boop, boop.
Yeah, that was... you know, really complex game, 2014's PSP quality Danganronpa, just too powerful by my machine.
You do have a present that I think Hina does like.
Too bad she's not gonna get it yet.
Yeah. I'm getting totally fired up. Now that I've revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
She needs to stim, Makoto.
Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina. Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super... Spaz a bad word?
I think
Can't
it is.
remember if it... Yeah, I think it is a slur, so...
I don't know. Up to your levels of comfort. My feelings would be hurt if a person called me a spaz.
Okay, so... Do you want me to avoid saying that word?
Oh no, I mean, I'm fine with you saying it in the context of having a character talk about a tough time that she's had.
Fair enough.
Especially one that's like so ADHD coded. Like, yeah, that is a good thing. That is a like good writing as far as like, oh, I was called this hurtful word before.
That's fair. I just don't want to say slurs unprompted. Unless it's our favorite slur. Let's call Grim here real quick and ask him what his favorite slur is.
God, Grim just has so few slurs that he enjoys.
Yeah, like, he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. God, it feels so amazing. I've never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down.
Uh-huh.
Gonna use my sewing kit and be a girl. I mean, what? You ever get that feeling of like your sister's playing with dolls and your parents give you like a toy truck, but you'd rather play with the dolls than the truck?
Yeah, Makoto. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I thought I was weird about that. That's just a normal thing people go through, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a girl. But
Huh.
for some reason, I was still given the toy truck. So, I don't know. That felt weird that they kept on giving me the toy truck despite that I was a girl.
Oh, weird.
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing.
Huh? What's going on, babe? Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
It's something I have noticed is that I think even the developers, when they made this game, were like, wow, this is a stupid feature because, like, towards the beginning was when it was like, there would be a bunch of them, and then as we keep on going, there's less and less.
Yes. They're like, oh, wow, this is such a good mechanic. Now we have to write chapter 2.
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Okay, then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
I accept your challenge. Hold my jacket, babe.
I got you, sweetie. There's a bathhouse here on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest. Am I right?
Goddamn straights!
I was thinking more goddamn gay. This is a little homoerotic, Mondo.
Never felt goddamn gay when it was me and you, though, right?
No,
Wonder
that
why
felt
that
pre-
is.
Yeah, that felt pretty straight.
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
That's idiotic. Suicidal. Wait, I'm looking at the budget.
Oh, glad you understand the budget of this game.
Oh,
We only had budget for one shirtless man.
You can take off your uniform, you know. Go ahead. I won't judge.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still pretty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Oh, I know this really good soup place. Hopefully it doesn't go extinct in like 2086.
Still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good. Makoto's just now wearing Kiyotaka's like jacket on himself.
Aww.
Just very eepy now. Don't you think you've done enough?
Shut
Shut
up!
up! Ding dong bing bong.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
It's nighttime. How about we call it all a tie?
Win or you lose. The only thing that matters.
I'll push you right up to the gates of hell. The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone.
Makoto, you're too cute.
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your girlfriend or whatever.
You'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it.
You talk from someone whose face is about to explode.
Right back at you.
Kirby's right back at you? I love that show. Okay, well, good night then.
Good night, Makoto. Sleep tight, babe.
Will do. I get to sniff your jacket while I fall asleep. Yippee!
Hello, this is Tony, and thank you very much for watching. In the description, you can find links to my Ko-fi, and also links to information if you would be interested in commissioning me, whether that be for voice work, PNG tubers, GIFs, or whatever else you might be interested using my talents for. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.